Hi there, YouTube. It's Gina Marie here, and I thought I'd do something different. And at first, I want to upfront and apologize for my background. I'm in the middle of stripping my bedding and washing it, so I apologize for that. So, anyways, I wanted to do something different with the video today. I went to my local Dollar Tree down here in South Texas, and I want to show you what I have purchased today and to see maybe if a few items could be things that you haven't seen yet at your Dollar Tree. So the tried and true, I don't know, these are always at the Dollar Tree, at my Dollar Tree anyways, it's the flashlights. So they're LED, you get one in black and one in silver. Woo, sorry. We lost light there for a minute. Okay, and so, yeah, so it's just, they take three AAA batteries. And so each of them take AAA batteries, 3 of them a piece. So I'm going to need 6. So anyways, here is the flashlights. And they work really good. So, yeah, flashlights. All right, let's move on. All right, so I want to get my children's stuff out of the way. I like to check out and see what they have for kids there at the Dollar Tree. And so I found next to the flashlights, which is in the hardware aisle, I found this LED projector light. So this one here is supposed to display like the ocean with Nemo on the ceiling. So that's why I got this. So I'm hoping this works really good. Both my kids, I got a 3-year-old and a 9-year-old, so I know they're going to enjoy this in their bedroom. All right, next I got my little one, a little Just Pretending Dress Up Fun Jewelry set. This was in the toy aisle. So you have a set of earrings, you got 3 rings, and you got, it comes with 5 bracelets that are in the shape of a heart. So that's that. And I hadn't seen these the last time I went to my Dollar Tree. So I think it's something new. They had some other kinds of dress up things in the aisle as well. So, and then while I was in the book aisle / crafting aisle / school supply aisle, I found these books. They had 4 of them, but I just purchased 2 of them. They had 4 different titles. This one is the Ready to Read series, and it's Daniel Gets Scared from Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, and then also Friends Help Each Other. So I figured my little 3-year-old would really love these. So it is, these ones here are the pre-level for reading. So it's more, I'll open it up and show you. So it's more like picture and then and then just a few words down below here. So that's that. So those are, I figured these would be really good for my 3-year-old just to flip through and to just, you know, look at the pictures and then she'll probably ask me to read them. So that is these 2 books. And then since I was there, the reason why I bought these is because every time I buy my 9-year-old something, my 3-year-old has to have like something similar to what she is getting. So then I found these 2 books here. This one here is Ever After High. So it goes to a series, I suppose. And then this one here is Monster High Diaries, Draculaura, and the New Stepmonster. So that one is Monster High. And then this one here, like I said, is the Ever After High. And this book is titled Once Upon a Pet, a collection of little pet stories. So I guess there's little collection, like different stories about pets, I suppose. So let's see here. Yes, they're there is. So there's many stories about different pets in here. So I figured my 9-year-old would really love this book. And she really loves Monster High. It's too bad that it's going out of fashion. So whatever you want to call it, going out of the trend. So those are those two. And then I thought it was really fun because my kids, they love to do funny things. And so I got these little funny mask things to put on their faces so they can both wear one, so then they can giggle at each other. So I thought it would be so hilarious. So anyways, it's just a little fun, spice up the house. So that's that. And then for my 18-year-old that still lives at home, she likes this game called Deal or No Deal. And I found these in the toy aisle. And they also had, what's that game show? Family Feud. So they had Family Feud and Deal or No Deal in card game fashion. So we're going to try this out as a family. So I hope this will turn out to be a good thing because my 18-year-old loves this. Like, we went to this arcade here down in southern Texas. Well, actually it's like a arcade, go-kart, trampoline, batting cages, mini golf area place that you go to. And in the arcade area, they have Deal or No Deal. So she loves to play that video game. All right, that's that for the children. Okay, so I lied. I have one more, well, scratch that. Maybe 3 more items for the kids. 3. All right, so here's the next item. I'm always looking for a container for my kids. These are BPA free. Let's see here. It is hand wash only, not for hot liquids, and they are 25 ounces. So 25 fluid ounces, and they are not for hot liquids, so it has to be for cold. And they have these cute little handles on the side here. And they have like an abrasive, like a little gripper thing, so on the handle, so when you grab it, it's not going to slip out of your hands. And then it has the pop top so then you can drink, and then you put it back down and it's closed. So I'm always trying to find a container for my kids because I don't like them carrying cups around the house and stuff like that when they're like open cups, you know, because my 3-year-old, it seems like she's always accident prone and always spilling a drink. So I'm always on the hunt trying to find a container for my kids so that they can safely drink and my floors can stay safely clean. So that's that. And my next item is these vanilla wafers. These are the bite-sized ones. They're very good for $1. DollarTree surprisingly has many items that are food items that are very good. So yeah, so some bite-sized vanilla wafers, and you can have 9 of them for 140 calories. So if you are my YouTubers that are watching this and watching your weight and counting your calories, you can have 9 of these little bite-sized vanilla wafers for 140 calories. All right, moving on. My children, I discovered when we were on our trip up to Iowa to visit Papa and Granny and Gramps that, sorry for the crinkles, they really love these onion flavored rings. So it's like those Funyuns that you would find at like Walmart or your local grocery store or whatnot. And yeah, so there is the brand on there, which is Rudolph's, and they really dig these. They don't taste anything different to them from the Funyuns. So score, because it's only $1 a bag, and these are 3-ounce bags. So it, you know, it's a good size for a few kids to snack on and to cover them for a little snack if they get hungry, like, you know, traveling and stuff. So all right, so here's these. So now, sorry, I don't want to, I picked up 2 bags of them and I'm going to crinkle, so I'm so sorry. So here they are. All right, I'm going to set them aside now. All right, so now I'm going to get on into, oh my goodness, lots of stuff. So I really need, my husband washed my van the other day, and before he washed it, I went in there and I vacuumed it because it was just the pits. It had a whole bunch of sand. And then down here in Texas, southern Texas especially, I don't know if northern Texas gets it as bad as we have these things called sandburrs. They're like these little tiny little ball things, and they have spikes on them, and well, they get everywhere here. So that is one thing about living here in this area where I live, is those sandburrs are terrible. And don't let me get into the fire ants. So we have a couple things that are against us down here in this area. So anyways, I will show you this, because like I was saying, my husband washed the van and I vacuumed my van, and then I purchased this for $1. It's the Armor All Protectant. And it's 4 fluid ounces of this. So I think that's a pretty good deal for this Armor All Protectant. So I picked up this, and then I picked up microfiber cleaning towels, and you get 2 of them for $1, and they are 14 inches by 16 inches, and they are super absorbent, and they are reusable, and you can use these wet or dry. So this is what I'm going to use with this to get my van shining up. All right, so let's move on. I have a real big thing, especially going to the gym and stuff and having longer hair. I may not have full thick hair, but I have, you know, a little bit of hair to gather up there. So I picked up some, what do you want to call it? Clasp-free elastic bands. So they had this in the brand Stylin' Naturals there at my Dollar Tree. I've never seen it there. Sorry. I hate when my phone does that. So there's 24 of these for $1. So that was a steal. And I mean, they have really good colors to them. It's like browns and natural, like a sand tone and stuff. So in a gray and whatnot. So I thought these were really good. And these are made in Vietnam. So anyways, you get 24 of these for $1. All right, moving on, because I have more packs of them. Because I like to have a lot around, because not only do I put my hair up in a ponytail, but I have 3 daughters that put their hair up in ponies too. And the 2 youngest always lose the hair ties. So I got this blue pack. It's different levels of blue, and it's just the brand Elastics, and it says that they're salon quality, but you get 18 of these. And then I got these girly colors because my girls love their pinks and purples and blues and stuff. So I figured this would be fun for the young girls. So yeah, those are fun little ones. And let's see here. The light pastel ones are, you get 18 of them for $1, and the dark deep colors you only get 15. But it's still a steal for $1 versus going to another store like Walmart, Target, or whatever and trying to get in yourself some hair ties. So that's that on those. All right, so I have been getting into this makeup makeup kick. So I've been putting on some makeup. Maybe you can't really. Anyways, yeah. I've never been really into makeup, but you know, I figured, hey, in my 39 years of life, maybe I should give it a try and see what it's all about. So I purchased some, let me grab them all here, because I grabbed like 50, no, actually 4. So I figured I couldn't find a foundation brush in Wet n Wild brand. So I got Wet n Wild here. They're the contour brush. So I got two of them, so I figured I'd use one for contouring and one for foundation. I mean, how could that go wrong? We'll see. And then I purchased a large eyeshadow by Wet n Wild and a crease brush by Wet n Wild. So I'll give those a try. And then next to those in the makeup aisle, I found these other brushes. I don't know. They're kind of funky looking, but this is a foundation brush and it's by Sassy and Chic. So there's the foundation brush. And then I found the contour brush. Too much glare there. And this is also by the Sassy and Chic brand. But I figure I'd give them a try. I mean, what could go wrong? I don't know. I'm new to makeup, so I mean, not really new, but you know, I'm actually trying to, you know, I don't know, perfect the craft on my face. I don't know. Anyways, so I got these, and then I figured I do have a, it's by Estee Lauder, and I do have like bronzer and a couple blushes in a palette case, but I don't know. I figured more options is better. So I figured it's only $1. You can't go wrong. So I found this bronzer in Bronzed Beauty by LA Colors. So, sorry. I'm having problem with lighting. So, I don't know if you can really see that, but that is the Bronzed Beauty. So, this is the bronzer. And then also by LA Colors, I got the highlight. And this one is Shine Bright. Because I'm so fair, and I figure if I put some of this on, it'll make me shine a little bit brighter. I don't know. Make my fair skin shine bright. I don't know. And then I found this and give it a try, because I very rarely, well, sometimes I put, when I do my makeup, a brow pencil through my brows. So this one is in Dark Blonde by LA Colors. So we'll give this a try. Can't hurt. So, and then next on the makeup realm is, I have like a whole bunch of eyeshadow palettes. I have one by e.l.f. Cosmetics. I got CoverGirl, you know, just a few here and there. But, so I figured I'd try some of these liquid eyeshadows that they had at the Dollar Tree. This one is in Chiffon, and it is a metallic glowing eyes liquid eyeshadow. So I don't know if you can really tell the color. It's like a silvery color. So I found this. This was like the only one left on the shelf at my Dollar Tree. And then I got this other one that is called Silk. And it's like a pink. It's very pink. So yeah, it's not very pink. It's like a blush pink. It's called Silk though. And they had a few of these on the shelf, but they only had one of that silver one left on the shelf for the liquid eyeshadow. All right, so now, so now, sorry, you know, this is like a beginner haul from Dollar Tree, and like I said, I'm just giving this a try. So hopefully you guys like this. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you really like this kind of content. I'm just showing you everyday item, well, not everyday items, but I mean just items that are at my Dollar Tree here in Southern Texas. So to give you an idea that, you know, what's in my area, you know, there's other YouTubers out there that show you what's in their area, and I know most of it is the same in each area, but some people get different items than others. So I just figure I show you. So I got this silicone facial mask applicator. It's by Sassy and Chic, and it's just plastic. It's like a putty knife, except for it's silicone to put your mask product on. And then to try it out, I believe, yes, I got this by Freeman. It's an anti-stress sea salt mud face mask. So I figured I'd try this applicator with this product and see how well this applicator spreads out this stuff on my face. So, well, I'll have to report back to you when I do this in another video. But yeah, so that's what I had planned for that. And then I picked up, because I found this Pond's. It's the Detox. It's Pure Detox Facial Foam with activated carbon charcoal. And, oops, sorry. You wet your face, you create a lather, you gently massage onto your face and neck, and then you rinse off. So I figured I'd give this a try. I mean, it's the Pond's brand. I don't think you could really go wrong, but you never know. And then I got, because these are really cheap. I mean, $1 for these facial scrubbies. I mean, you go to Walmart or you go somewhere else and you're paying like what? Between $2 and $4 for a facial scrubby. So you get 2 of them for $1. That is like the lottery there. The jackpot. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to move on to, because I was in the makeup aisle. And I came across these and I was really surprised because I hadn't seen any of this stuff in my Dollar Tree before. It is the Wet n Wild High Shine Finish nail polish. And yeah, it's Wet n Wild. And this is called Sparked. So it's like a pink. It's a pink shimmery, has like glitter. I'm trying to get you guys to be able to see it, but it's very, very shimmery and it's pink. So I figured my 9-year-old and probably the 3-year-old would really love this. And then I figured they did have Wet n Wild, this clear coat, the clear nail protector. So I got this to put on top of this. So I was surprised to see the Wet n Wild brand in nail polish at the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to try it out on my kids. They can be my testers. So that's that. And let's see here. Oh, another thing in the makeup aisle that I got. They were classified under gifts. So these are probably things that they're going to want you to hand out at Christmas time. But I found they're in these little packages and they're cute as these makeup sponges. Isn't that cute? Actually, it's called Makeup Blender Sponge. But I found these in my Dollar Tree. They were in the makeup aisle. And yeah, so I guess they were marked under gifts. So I'm assuming that, you know, they're wanting you to hand these out as gifts at Christmas. But these were the 2 colors that I seen there, the blue and the pink. So, but I really, since I've been getting into this makeup kit, I can't even say words today, sorry, makeup kick, that, yeah, I'm going to try these out. So, and I will report back to you to tell you how these makeup blender sponges are. So, all right, my next thing is I eyed this down by the medicine in Dollar Tree. It's Palmer's. So I know they have like hand lotion and stuff like that, but this is coconut oil lip balm. No parabens, no phthalates, no mineral oil, no gluten, no dyes. It's 24-hour moisture, and it's formulated with ethically and sustainably sourced ingredients. It also has a stamp on it that says made with fair trade coconut oil and I don't know. I can't read that. But it also is with, so it has an SPF of 15 in this lip balm. It's Palmer's coconut oil formula with vitamin E. And it also says that it has raw coconut oil and it's harvested from coconut palm. This said it's made in the USA with domestic and imported components. So I'm assuming it's probably the container. That is probably the part that is domestic and imported components. I'm assuming. But yeah, so I got this and I was going to try it out because I've never seen it before. So I thought I would be a tester for this. All right, and so I've heard a lot of women here on YouTube about this Bolero brand that is at the Dollar Tree. And so I just figured they're raving about it, so I'm going to pick some products up and try it. So I picked up this vanilla sugar and raspberry plant-based soap. It's cleansing and purifying, and it's for all skin types. I don't know if you can. So it says the directions for use are: while running water over body or hands, rub soap generously into a rich lather, rinse, enjoy. So yeah, and then they tout that it's made in the USA. So I guess that's a positive. It's a USA product.